one of the nice things we get to do is bring quality of life additions to our neighborhoods in Jefferson Parish, and it's always a nice occasion to come cut a ribbon on something like this that I think will get well used, well loved, and result in a healthier community. We always like to start with acknowledging that we are in the greatest country in the world, and start with our Pledge of Allegiance, because being here, being free, being in a wonderful place like Jefferson and calling it home, we always want to be mindful. And I've asked Councilman Templet, who's Councilman at Large, to start us with the pledge.
And on the note of Jennifer saying this is the greatest country that we live in, let us not, and I said this the other day at the governor's luncheon, let us not forget the men and women that each and every day protect this great country we call home, and most of all, the men and women that made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom, because our freedom isn't free. Okay, thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And thank you.
I want to acknowledge Councilman Templet, Councilman at Large Templet is here. Also, the staff for Councilman Walker are in the back enjoying the breeze. And we want to thank them for being here this morning. And Councilman Walker is going to try and get by as well. So we appreciate them being there. We have a short official program, and I do just want to acknowledge too Allison, who's the Chief of Staff with Children's, is here. Holly and Mike from EJ also, because this was really a good combined effort. And our recreation department, we couldn't do anything in recreation without Leo Webb, who is our person on the ground with any good thing we're working on. And so we're very appreciative, and our general services folks who set up the tent that allows us to get out the shade or the sunshine a little bit and have a little shade, and the members of my office who work on these kinds of things day to day. Lauren Averill is my council aide, and my council chief of staff, Jeff Simno. So I want to bring up first and foremost the person who first approached us a few years ago and introduced us to the concept of FitLots. And as soon as we really understood the concept, we were so eager, and it took us a while to work on it, to pull it together, but we just knew in our hearts, once Adam Mayerson put this on our radar, this was something we wanted to have in Jefferson Parish. And so Adam, if you will come up, again, FitLot is such a great concept that you've begun spreading across the country, and we, of course, are glad to see these in Jefferson Parish. So, Adam.
Thanks so much, and thank you all for being here today to celebrate the opening of this park. My name is Adam Mayerson, and I serve as the Executive Director of FitLot. We're a New Orleans-based national nonprofit organization that really helps communities plan, build, and program their own outdoor fitness parks. We're essentially working to make exercise as easy to access as possible, and building community fitness spaces just like this one is exactly how we do it. So we've had the privilege of organizing fitness parks in all 50 states, but I have to say that the Bonnabel Boat Launch is really just an incredible location. Next to the playground and the levee trail, I think this park is going to be incredibly well used, and we can't wait to use it ourselves. The Jefferson Parish Parks and Recreation Department will actually begin offering FitLot circuit training classes here in the coming weeks, so that community members have a chance to really learn how to use all of the equipment and practice their own safe and effective exercise habits. This project in particular is very special to us because it's the first FitLot in Jefferson Parish, but it's also the first in a network of parks throughout the greater New Orleans area that's working in an effort to create equitable and walkable access to spaces just like this. When we approached Councilwoman Vrancken, she immediately recognized the potential impact for this project and began the planning process with us. So this park is really a beautiful example of what every neighborhood deserves, and we're very grateful to have the support of the council member, the Jefferson Chamber Foundation, LCMC Health, and the Jefferson Parish Parks and Recreation Department. So thank you again to this dream team of partners and for all of you for being here today. We look forward to starting community classes soon, and we'll see you all at the park. Thanks so much.
So I'm born and raised in Metairie and grew up just down the lakefront, a little west of here. And every evening, my dad and I would be out. He would jog, I would bike ride. You know, growing up along the lakefront of Metairie, you know this is our extended backyard. And so to me, it's part of our quality of life. And so making sure that we continue to enhance our lakefront and continue to have things to get out, to get the community healthy, that's what this is really about. The other thing that made this, I think, really significant is, you know, we have all of those experiences over our lifetime that give us a different understanding and appreciation. And the pandemic was one of those experiences. It was the first time since I was a child I got out and started bike riding again. And we all, I think, appreciated that getting outdoors, getting out in nature again, was really healthy. You know, I would go to the gym every morning and you're on a treadmill and you're, you know, but there's something about being outside, I have to say, to hear the birds chirping, you know, to get a little bit of breeze, to get a little sunshine, to see a squirrel run across the grass. Getting out in nature, there's something grounding about it, something healthy about it. And I think we also realized that after the pandemic, being a healthier community is being a more resilient community. And so that's really what made us want to bring this FitLot to life. And so this one, each is branded a little bit differently, and acknowledging a location and acknowledging our partners. So this is the first FitLot in Jefferson Parish, as Adam mentioned. This one we've branded to reflect our Metairie flag. And so the Metairie flag was an effort of our Jefferson Chamber young professionals a few years ago, because Metairie is not officially a city, but we are, is it the fourth or fifth, Jeff? Fifth largest census designated place in the entire United States. So we're a significant community. And so the Chamber Young Professionals thought we needed a flag. We needed something that reflected that community. And so what we used as the inspiration for this FitLot is our Metairie flag. So the colors that you see, the emblems that you see, we're all familiar with the fleur-de-lis. Well, the coeur-de-lis, you know, the fleur-de-lis is the iris from the side. This is if you're looking over the iris flower from above, and that's what the coeur-de-lis, the heart of the lily, is. And it's really a symbol of flourishing, and we just think that's such a beautiful symbol for Metairie, because truly, I think, at this point especially, Jefferson Parish and Metairie are really flourishing. So that's why we chose the symbolism that we did on this particular park. We can't do anything without good partners. And so Adam at FitLot, and the concept coming from FitLot was one important partnership. But also when we were looking at how to bring these to life, the Jefferson Chamber and the effort of LiveWell, again, has had such a profound impact. And so immediately we thought the Jefferson Chamber Foundation and the LiveWell concept needed to be part of this as well. And so Ruth Lawson has been our partner on all three of these. And so Ruth, if you'd come up and represent our chamber.
Thank you. So good morning, everyone. As Jennifer mentioned, I'm Ruth Lawson, president of the Jefferson Chamber. We are thrilled to be here to unveil the first of three at the Bonnabel Boat Launch, the FitLot. We know that this will be a great asset to our community, and we're just happy to be partners. So thank you so much, Councilwoman Vrancken, and to the rest of our partners. So the Jefferson Chamber Foundation was founded in 2007, and the focus was, and our mission is to improve the quality of life of Jefferson Parish citizens, our residents, our business community, and all of those who make Jefferson Parish great. To fulfill its mission of improving the quality of life, we've participated in many efforts, beautification efforts, community involvement, community projects, and also education initiatives. So this is one other project that we're so very proud to be a part of. And then in 2017, as Councilwoman Vrancken mentioned, we created our LiveWell initiative. And so LiveWell was created to cultivate and create a culture of health and wellness, not only amongst our business community, but all of Jefferson Parish. And so we know that this is just an incredible representation of the LiveWell focus and the LiveWell mission, and we are proud to be here to unveil this FitLot, to be a part of the ribbon cutting, and to be with our fantastic partners. Of course, I would like to thank Councilwoman Vrancken, her staff, who has been instrumental in pushing this along, our Jefferson Chamber Foundation Board, who has always been supportive of these projects, who has worked with Councilwoman Vrancken and the whole Jefferson Parish Council to really focus on healthy and wellness initiatives throughout Jefferson Parish. Our Health and Wellness Committee, I think some of them are here today. They've been very excited about this project and will also be at the future FitLot ribbon cuttings. Our Ambassadors Committee, who comes to every ribbon cutting that we have through Jefferson Parish, through the Chamber for new businesses, for new openings, and they're just such a fantastic support of the Jefferson Chamber and are really there volunteering to support Jefferson Parish and the growing of Jefferson Parish. And then lastly, LCMC and FitLot. LCMC's been an incredible partner to the Chamber through so many initiatives, and this, of course, we knew they would be another great, fantastic partner too. And then FitLot, Adam and Danielle, it's been a pleasure working with you to open these FitLots. You've been great. You've been, patient in our processes, and we really, really appreciate it. So, congratulations to all of the partners, to Jefferson Parish, who have this fantastic new facility, and we are really, really excited to be here. So, thank you.
When we think about the health of Metairie, the health of our community, there's nothing that looms larger than East Jefferson General Hospital. And there truly was a time when I was worried that we would have to close the doors of that hospital. We needed to find a partner who could bring EJ into the future and continue to be there to serve our community. And thank God, LCMC saw it as a good fit for their network and are not only, of course, running EJ, purchasing EJ and moving it into the future, but their hands in our community on things like this, again, continues to show the focus that LCMC has on giving back to our community and making sure, again, to improve our community and the health of our community any chance they get. So LCMC as a partner, we want Ayame Dinkler to come up and again, we want to acknowledge the partnership of LCMC. You're going to see on the other FitLots that we'll cut ribbons on in the future, the LCMC branding, and we appreciate that partnership.
Thank you, Jennifer. And what a fun day to be here with so many friends. Adam, it's been a long time. I remember meeting you 10 years ago, and this was a rendering that I couldn't quite grasp. And just to see it come to life is really, really cool. And congratulations to you on this vision coming to fruition. Thanks for your kind words, Ruth. The Jefferson Chamber is a fantastic partner. And to my colleagues from East Jefferson and Children's and LCMC, we're all so thrilled to be with you today. This is really the vision of Councilwoman Jennifer Vrancken, who has been adamant from very early on about providing access to her constituents for outdoor activity. And why is that important? Because it's how we stay well, right? That today is about building a culture of health and supporting that culture of health with assets like these, and that's why LCMC Health and Children's Hospital have invested in these sites. We know that so much of staying healthy and staying well goes beyond the care that you guys can get at our hospitals, which is excellent care. But we've got to stay active and stay healthy. So we're so excited about this. This is just so important to make sure everyone has access to a safe space and a beautiful space where they can have a great quality of life, bring your families out here, and enjoy. What a beautiful site you've chosen for this, by the way. It's stunning. So as we continue to enjoy our summer, we really hope to see you all out here. And I'm going to take a lead from Councilman Templet, who's offered to start a pull-up competition after we cut the ribbon. So I'm super excited for that. But it's just, again, want to thank you, Councilwoman Vrancken, for your vision and for inviting us to partner with you on this incredible project. Thank you.
I know we have some neighbors from the Bonnabel area too, and we want to acknowledge anytime, again, we have a new community resource. Our touchstone is our residents, and so making sure, again, that we continue to bring things to life that they've asked us for. A little bit of a preview, also on Bonnabel in the next year, we will be coming out of the ground with a walking path that will meander on the neutral ground, so all the way from Metairie Road to this site. And so again, just linking different parts of Metairie to our assets. So again, we'll continue bringing to life things that make us healthy and get us outdoors and bring that spirit of community. So I remember when we cut the ribbon on the children's play area at Lakeshore Playground, we had all of these kids and these little bitty safety scissors, and as soon as they cut the ribbon, they just went off screeching to go down the slide and, and have fun. So I know that that's what you're going to do. As soon as we cut the ribbon, you're going to be doing pull-ups and push-ups. And so I would invite everyone who's here to please help us celebrate this moment. Come get in the picture with us and help us cut the ribbon and celebrate. And then please help spread the word to your friends and family and neighbors about this beautiful new resource that we have and the partners that help us to bring it together. Let's go cut a ribbon.
1, 2,